Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Kansas Jayhawks Dynasty. Here today, the Kansas Jayhawks will be facing off against the Army Black Knights. Army comes out with a different type of style of play. They're a team that really wants to dominate you in the trenches, and they have an option, a weird option attack that you don't usually see, especially as the way Kansas would not see in the Big 12. But none of that will matter if the offense can come out and put points on the board. And they're going to start out with a hot start, getting it to Chase Harrell here. We're starting out the year 1-1 after losing to California in the season opener and then beating Ohio in the last episode. If you missed either one, both exciting episodes. I would inform you guys to check those out. Very good year 4 we have going here. A lot of exciting games, and we hope to continue that with a game here today against Army. It is 3rd and 12, though, for Ryan Willis in this offense. He chucks this one deep in the end zone into double coverage, and Chase Harrell comes down with it. Are you kidding me? This year just keeps getting better and better. Ryan Willis throws up on 3rd and long into double coverage, and Chase Harrell comes down with it. Look at that grab. The best catch of the year so far. One of the best catches in the series, other than a couple of one-handers we've seen in the series so far, but that was unbelievable. But here comes the option attack I was talking about to start the episode. Foster has it on the right side. He fumbles it, and it's picked up by Huff, but they'd actually go to the booth and actually say that was not a fumble. So it's 1st and 10, and this is one thing we really wanted to get them into. Long downs, so they have to throw the ball. Isaiah Bean gets a sack there on 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 14, they're going to hand this one off to the fullback, Masek, and he's going to pick up 7 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 8, though. Benden's dropping back. He's got a little bit of time. He throws left, and he overthrows his man. That's why I said I want to get them to have more of a passing game than a rushing game. Their offense is based on running the ball, but if we can get them away from that, we have a very good hopes of winning this game. Off to a quick 7-0 lead, and then get a nice stop, so a chance to take control of this game here early. It's Ryan Shadler getting the 2nd and 6 run. He picks up 6 yards on the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 now. Ryan Willis is going to roll out. He's got time. He sets his feet. He just drops this one down to Kennedy. Kennedy runs through a couple of people. He picks up 7 yards. It's 3rd and 3 now. Sending Harrell in motion. It's a play action. Willis going to keep it. He's going to throw this one down the middle. He finds Jay Sternberger. Need to get him going here in week 3 of the year 4. First 2 weeks he's been a little bit quiet, and we've seen him in the past couple of years. He has been very electrifying, and there he is with that 9-yard reception. Get him going here on the 2nd drive of the day. 3rd and 8, lobbing this one left side. A beautiful pass by Ryan Willis to Chase Harrell, a gain of 20. 1st and goal. Ryan Shadler taken down, loss of 1. 2nd and goal. Screenplay set up. Ryan Willis drops back, dumps this one down to Shadler. Shadler breaks a tackle. He breaks another one, but only picks up 3. It's going to be a 3rd and goal. Last play of the 1st quarter. Ryan Willis dropping back. He's looking. He throws left. He finds Sternberger, but Sternberger can't get much. He only picks up 3, and we have to settle for a field goal and take the 10-0 lead. And 1st and 10, they're mostly mobile QB. Joey Benden going to get a lot of carries here today, but they're also going to hand it off to a variety of running backs. And there's Cole Masek picking up 10 yards in the 1st down. Now 2nd and 6. They're going to pitch this one to Velez. Velez with a lot of room on the left side. Inside the 35, inside the 30. He's pushed out of bounds after a 26-yard gain. 1st and 10. This time it's going to be Benden. Pitch this one to Velez, but we read this one much better. A loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Benden pitch this one to Burley. Burley's going to stiff arm his way forward, but only pick up 2. They're going to pick up a 3rd and 12. Benden's going to drop back. He's got a little bit of time. He dumps this one down the middle. He finds Masek, who runs through a defender, runs through Rob Gray, and picks up 15 yards. Rob Gray had a fantastic year so far in the first 2 weeks. Looking to continue on that, and he has a good chance of doing so against a running team. The linebackers are going to have to play big today. It's 2nd and 1, though. Masek getting the handoff. He's taken down short of the 1st down. 3rd and 1. Burley in motion. Gives it to Masek. Masek is taken down for a loss. That's 4th and 1. They're going for it. They give it to Malone. Malone plows forward, and he gets the 1st. They award the trenches. They really pushed our defensive line back there and got the 1st. And then on 1st and goal, they do a triple option, pitch it out to Foster, and Antoine Foster is into the end zone for Army's 1st score of the day. It's 10-7 here late in the 1st half. They really chew the clock quite a bit with that rushing attack they have, but we'll go right back on with a rushing attack of our own. Ryan Shadler having a good year so far as well through 2 weeks. It's 2nd and 3, a pass to Evan Fairs from Ryan Willis. We pick up 5 yards. Now 1st and 10, Ryan Willis Willis dropping back. He throws a screen play to the left side. That's Ryan Shadler catching that one. He bumps off a man. He has a lot of room on the left side, past midfield into Army territory. A big pickup there to about the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Willis throws this one left. He finds Tyler Patrick wide open inside the red zone. He's taken down at about the 10, a 30-yard pickup. 2nd and 5. This one to Ryan Shadler right up the middle. We had 2 fullbacks ahead of us, but he only picks up 2. It's 3rd and 3. 30 seconds to go in the first half. Give this one to Shadler. He runs left side, cuts it in. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Kansas with their 2nd touchdown of the day and take a 17-7 lead here late in the first half, and that'd be the last action of the first half after Army got nothing going there, trying to get a little bit going into halftime. But Kansas has a 17-7 lead. The defense is playing very well against the option attack, and the offense, when they get the chance, because Army wastes a lot of clock with the type of play, style of play that they have, they waste a lot of clock there in the first half, just running and pounding it. But we did put up 17 points in the first half and have a 10-point lead. And we start the second half with a Cole Masick 1-yard rush. Ian Peterson there on the tackle, really bringing in our safeties and corners. But on 3rd and 9, they're going to throw down the seam, and Antoine Foster makes another incredible play. Had the touchdown earlier there with a diving 34-yard catch. Here's Cole Masick. He has a lot of room on the left side after a triple option, giving it to the fullback. That's a 10-yard rush. 2nd and inches. It's Bendon on the right side. He's going to cut this one forward for the first down. Like I was saying, we have to bring Tyrone Miller Jr., Alex Manning, Ian Peterson, everyone we can to the line, but it's hard to stop because you don't know which running back's going to get it. There's so many guys in motion, moving all around, but when we get to the ball carrier, we got to bring him down. That's what we do there. It's 3rd and 9. Bendon's dropping back. He's looking. He's going to be hit as he throws left side. That one is almost picked off by Deontay Ford, but batted away. Blankenship with some good effort there too, trying to pick it off, but they would settle for the field goal. It's 17-10. Here's Ryan Shadler, giving them a taste of their own medicine, rushing for 7 yards. Now 3rd and inches, Martin in motion. Get this one to Kennedy, running a formation that they are very used to and picking up 6 yards of our own. Now we spread them out, something they are not used to seeing. Throwing this one deep left side. Emmanuel Moore, he caught it, but they rule him out of bounds. It's actually going to be a booth review on this one. We'll have to take another look at it. We threw it up deep. Emmanuel Moore's been our big play receiver here so far. You see, it looks like half his foot was in bounds, half of it was out. We'll have to see what the booth says. It looks like it was incomplete to me. Didn't really have any evidence to overrule it, but they are actually going to reverse that call, and that's a big-time play by Emmanuel Moore, getting us in the red zone now, 2nd and 13, dumping this one right side to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to break a tackle. He's going to be inside the 5 after an 11-yard pickup. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Giving it to Ryan Shadler, who's taken down. He loses one on the play. Maybe shouldn't even be in this position after maybe a blown booth review, if that's even possible. But we get 3 points out of it, get the 3 points right back, and it's a 20-10 lead. Here's the Army offense back on the field, 2nd and 4. Masick picking up 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Sending the blitz. Masick gets hit, but he fights his way forward for the first down, a gain of 3. It's 2nd and 10. It's going to go to Malone this time, who Rob Gray brings down very well. It's a 3rd and 10. Bendon dropping back. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. Defensive line is getting to him, and they finally do. A loss of 6 on the sack. Isaiah Bean's 2nd of the day. Now to start the 4th quarter, we got the punt return. Ian Peterson on catches it on the right side. He's going to cut it all the way across the field. Gets around the outside. He's going to get past midfield. He's inside the 40. Another guy misses by him. 25. He's taken down at about the 20. A 53-yard return for Ian Peterson. Sets us up in great field position to get another score and hopefully bury Army for this game. It's 2nd and 10. It's Taylor Martin going a speed sweep there. It's going to set up a 3rd and 9 here in the red zone from the 20-yard line. Willis dumps this one down to Shadler. Shadler's going to try to get around the outside. He does. He cuts around a couple of men. Weaves his way in and out and into the end zone. Touchdown, Ryan Shadler. What a play by Ryan Shadler, just weaving in and out, gets around the defenders, end zone touchdown, and we take a 27-10 lead. I'd say we're about a stop away from putting this one away, and this is a good start. Joey Bendon loses 4 on the sack by Daniel Wise, his first of the day. It's 2nd and 14. Bendon's going to throw this one right. He's going to find Antoine Foster. He's had a pretty good day for Army, but they're going to need more of that. On 3rd and 10, they're going to throw right, and they're going to find the receiver on the right side. Max Wiseman, the first time I think I've called a receiver's name, has been their ball carries actually catching the bulk of the passes. But here's 2nd and 10. Benden taking off out of the pocket. It's going to set up a 3rd and 3. Benden's going to give this one to Masick. Masick is stood up and he's short of the first down. It's a big 4th and 1. If we can get a stop here and get the ball with great field position, this will be over. 4th and 1. Send a man in motion. Gives it to Masick. Masick is stood up and he's taken down. Turnover on downs. Kansas takes over in Army territory. And this one is looking good. 1st and 10. Empty set. Ryan Willis lobs this one over the middle. He finds Evan Fairs. There's some miscommunication by the Army defense. Evan Fairs, 47 yards. End zone touchdown. Ryan Willis over 300 yards on the day. And we take a commanding 34-10 lead. It's great to be on the other end of this whooping for once. Finally, we've been ones getting beat down pretty heavily. Otherwise, we'd be playing close games. But this time we take a 34-10 lead. The team is looking much better, bringing in my own recruiting classes, changing the dynasty around here. And on 3rd down, we're going to get a 6-yard sack with Daniel Wise, his 2nd of the day, and they'll punt it right back to the Kansas offense. 1st and 10, we're going to catch this one with Shadler. This is the one thing I do not need to see, is Shadler getting blown up and him fumbling. But on 2nd inches, we're going to go right back to him. He's going to show us the trust that we can have in him and picks up the 1st down and protects that ball with a 5-yard rush. Now 1st and 10 going right back to Shadler. He's going right up the middle. This one's all but over, but we're just going to pad the stats. Pad them and pad them. It's 34-10. 2 minutes to go. Going to keep it on the ground. Ryan Shadler, a juke move right there. A beautiful cut by Ryan Shadler. He's going to pick up 15 yards. Now 1st and goal, 1:40 to play. We're going to give it to Ryan Shadler. He's going to have another nice run up the middle. This is going to put us near the goal line. It's going to be 2nd and goal now. Under a minute to play. We give this one to Shadler, who walks his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ryan Shadler had a good drive there and caps it off, and we have a 41-10 lead. Here's their offense getting one last chance. They're going to run it. They're going to pitch this one to Antoine Foster. He has a lot of room on the left side in the Kansas territory, inside the 30, inside 25, and taken down finally by Alex Manning, saving a touchdown after a 47-yard rush at the 20-yard line. They're going to try to get one more score here, but the defense is going to do anything they can to hold Army to 10 points. Benden dropping back on 3rd and 8, and here comes the pressure. Rob Gray gets to him and sacks him, and that'll be the last play of the day. Rob Gray getting in the backfield. Defensive lineman missed once, but Rob Gray comes up and cleans the mess. The defense is looking much better after Rob Gray and Blankenship are coming out there making plays for us. Lineker Jr., we have Alex Manning back, Tyrone Miller Jr., Daniel Wise, Isaiah Bean, Josh Hamby, and this Ian Peterson. It just keeps going on. The defense is looking much better. If the offense could have a nice balance like they had today of passing and running, and Chase Harrell can make plays like that in double coverage, we're prone for a good big year. But it really starts next week in week 4 when we have our Big 12 conference opener against West Virginia. Stay tuned for that one. I hope you guys come back for the Big 12 opener. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button, and I can maybe come out with a week 4 for a 4th straight day. We'll have to see. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. As always, I'm out. Peace.